Is the out of Africa theory even real? The theory is only 150 years old. The creator of the theory was an inbreeder, inbreeding for many generations, and inbreeding with these prominent inbred families here. They claim all these human species existed, but many of these seem to be cryptids like these hobbits. To sum up the theory, blacks are evolved monkeys and whites are evolved blacks. But who is usually the most furry? Even in the coldest climate, it is best to have black skin like polar bear. Many so-called white people are mold-based. They don't perform photosynthesis. It is the mold content, not the skin, that makes a pale person more suited for gloomy regions. Eumelanin produces and absorbs light, making it autotrophic, not heterotrophic. Ben Franklin said Russians and Swedes were swarthy. Swarthy comes from the word Schwarz, meaning black. The theory does claim that Neanderthals do come from Tartarus, aka Eurasia. Notice the difference in skulls from Neanderthal to human. They still walk the earth today. These are Rephaim, offspring of Canaan and the Nephilim. The fallen, the Nephilim, were banished to Tartarus. These Rephaim took over the worldwide civilization known as Tartaria. They ran the original Asians like these people into Africa. Africa was originally for cryptids and animals, not people. Those original inhabitants of Asia had become highly decadent because they came from a highly advanced civilization. Once they were ran into Africa, they had to start from scratch. Imagine if people lost all their luxuries today and had to live in the bush and live a low-tech lifestyle. People went from this to this, from this to this in less than a generation. That is why there are many more pyramids in the Americas and in Asia than Africa. The pyramids of Africa weren't even on the map a few hundred years ago. There was much more civilization in the Americas than anywhere. As you can see here, it was just buried. There are pyramids all the way down the Mississippi River through Central America. Many are just still covered. The oldest seed line is American. The oldest cell line is American, and it's immortal. In a worldwide free energy civilization, you can control the climate in the cities and feed off the ether. We live in a parasitic tech or a paratech civilization, really a vampire grid. Everybody stems from the Americas, and after the flood reset, people were scattered throughout the world. When the temple fell in 70 AD, aka 1070 AD, the Aboriginals were pushed east. Black colonialism forcibly hybridized the Aboriginal population. The Aboriginal, African, Black European mixes were the bulk of the slave population. These black slavers were drained of their melanin after generations of parasitic activity. The elites of every group of people on Earth are suppressing the American Aboriginal to maintain status and positioning. Meanwhile, the people like Robert Maxwell are the ones that control the textbooks that preach these lies of inverted history. After becoming prisoners of war and being displaced and scattered about America, the Aboriginal has become lost at home.